I study very hard every day. When the teacher asked how many problems I got right,
9.
the teacher praised me instead.
Not 9, Miss Williamson. He got none.
And the whole class started laughing at me. I felt utterly ashamed. I always tried to avoid them, but they kept mocking me. I couldn't take it anymore and started fighting back. Facing the principal's scolding, I explained it was just an accident, but he pulled out my report card, filled with failing grades. On the way home, I kept apologizing to my mother, but Mom patiently comforted me.
You a smart boy.
I promised to study harder from then on, but as soon as I got home, I turned on the TV again. Without hesitation, my mother switched it off. Then she began supervising my studies. That's when she noticed my blurry vision. Perhaps that was why my grades were poor, so she bought me a pair of glasses. Finally able to see the words on the blackboard clearly, my grades soared. I rushed home excitedly to share the good news with Mom, and she smiled with relief. From then on, I studied like a madman. I spent every day buried in the library, scrutinizing even the smallest pebble on the ground. Once in class, the teacher held up a rock and asked if anyone knew its name. The whole class remained silent. Then I raised my hand, ignoring the strange looks from my classmates. I gave the answer. After class, the teacher called me over. Thinking I'd gotten into trouble, I immediately apologized. Instead, he smiled and handed me a microscope. Through its lenses, I discovered a whole new world. 4 years flew by. I became the top student in my grade and received the Outstanding Graduate Award. As I stood on stage, my mother's eyes brimmed with pride.